Okay, so now let's read Peppa Pig, Peppa's Grand Easter Egg Hunt. It was a beautiful Easter morning, and Peppa and her family were taking a walk in the park. I love springtime, said Peppa. There are so many tweeting birds and bright flowers. Spring, spring, said George, hopping around in excitement. Peppa and George were looking forward to the grand egg hunt. Suddenly, Peppa heard a noise coming from some bushes. What could it be? Rustle, rustle. Miss Rabbit, Peppa gasped. Are you the Easter Bunny? Miss Rabbit chuckled. No, Peppa, I'm not the Easter Bunny, but he is very busy this year, so I am helping him set up the grand egg hunt. Oh, said Peppa, that sounds fun. Fun and busy, Miss Rabbit replied. I still need to hide all these eggs. Can we help? Asked Peppa. Please? You can, said Miss Rabbit. You'll all make excellent Easter bunnies in training. We will, asked Mommy and Daddy Pig. Yes, said Miss Rabbit. I have everything you need right here. Bunny ear, cheers Peppa. The Easter Bunny in training were ready to go. First, they headed to the playground. Easter egg hunts are a bit like playing hide and seek, said Peppa. To make it an amazing egg hunt, we need to find really good hiding places. How about here? Mommy Pig asked, popping an egg down in the grass. No, Mommy, said Peppa. I can see it. It has to be more hidden. Everyone looked around for the perfect spots to hide the eggs. That's a great hiding spot, George, said Peppa. The one place people won't look for an egg is up high, Daddy Pig said. Oh, said Peppa, that's clever, Daddy. Ho ho, said Daddy Pig. I am a little bit of an expert at hiding things. While Daddy Pig very carefully hid his egg on the tree branch, Peppa and George found something else. Snot Ribbit, a big muddy puddle. Let's hurry, Peppa and George, said Mummy Pig. We still have so many eggs to hide. In town, the shopkeepers were putting up paper flowers, pastel ribbons, and colorful bunting. It all looks so pretty, said Peppa. It does, said Mummy Pig, but it will be difficult to hide any eggs here when it's so busy. We'll have to be very sneaky. Then Mummy and Daddy Pig had an extra sneaky idea. First, Daddy Pig went over to Mr. Fox's stall and said, Hello, Mr. Fox. Are you coming to the grand egg hunt? Of course, said Mr. Fox. And while Mr. Fox was busy chatting to Daddy Pig, Mummy Pig hid her egg. Well done, Mummy and Daddy, said Peppa. The Easter Bunnies in training had to race all over town to hide their remaining eggs. They visited the museum, the zoo, the library, and the petting farm. That's the last one, said Peppa, popping an egg inside the hen house. Hooray! Everyone cheers. When Peppa arrived back at the start of the grand egg hunt, she spotted lots of her friends. They were all dressed up in their Easter bonnet. Hello, Peppa, said Rebecca Rabbit. I like your ears. They are almost as nice as mine. Thank you, said Peppa, wiggling her bunny ears. George and I are Easter bunnies in training. We help to hide the eggs. Oh, Miss Rabbit picked up her megaphone. It is time for the grand egg hunt to start. Ready, steady, hop to it. Quack, quack. The grand egg hunt had begun. We can't tell you where the eggs are, said Peppa to her friends, but we can give you little clues. Warmer, colder, warmer, colder. Soon everyone had filled their basket with delicious eggs. Even the adults were having fun searching. I found 2 eggs, said Madame Gazelle, clapping joyfully. I can't wait to eat them. Mr. Bull grinned and held up an egg. I found this beauty in a teapot, he said. I hid that one, said Mummy Pig proudly. Then Miss Rabbit blew her whistle. The grand egg hunt was over. As everyone gathered around Miss Rabbit, Peppa sighed loudly. What's wrong, Peppa? Asked Mummy Pig. Peppa frowned. It was lots of fun hiding the egg today, but because we hid them, I didn't get to find any. Mummy Pig gave Peppa a hug. Hiding the eggs was an important job and you did it very well. You have made everyone so happy with your kindness and hard work. Peppa looked at her friends. They all had big chocolatey smile on their faces, and that made her smile too. That was an amazing egg hunt, said Miss Rabbit. I'd like to thank you, Easter Bunnies-in-training, who made it possible. Thank you, Peppa and George, and thank you, Mommy and Daddy, said Peppa. As a reward for your hard work, I've got a very special treat for you. Miss Rabbit tugged at a seat to reveal. A giant Easter egg for Peppa and George. This is the best Easter ever, said Peppa. And you were the best Easter bunnies in training ever, said Miss Rabbit. Peppa loves the grand egg hunt. Everyone loves the grand egg hunt. That's the end.